Hello guys and gals, me Demo here, and welcome to today's creepypasta. It is medical history for patient 12484. Let's begin. A 19-year-old boy admitted to Boston's General Hospital, apparently struck in the head by a bat, affecting all cortex responsible for perception of reality and consciousness. Patient is vegetative. After 7 weeks in unresponsive state, patient has regained consciousness. Her perception of reality is altered. He believes he's in a fictional area called the Badlands. Patient now refers to the father as the spy. Father puts on a costume to resemble a well-dressed French spy. Father brings in 7 handmade plush toys, described as the following: an engineer, a masked fireman, a comical World War II soldier, a stereotypical Australian, a doctor, heavy weapons operator, and a demolitions man with an eye patch. The patient referred to these plushies as his teammates, fellow mercs, along with his father. He names them as the following: engineer, pyro, the medic, soldier, heavy, and the demo man. He becomes the scout. He creates distinct personalities for these plushies, and is often observed talking to them about various strategic battle scenarios. His character, the scout, fully replaces his original personality, going from a mild-mannered, nervous, shy boy to an outspoken, careless idiot. The scout's father begins hand-making playsets for his child, resembling areas such as lumber mill, a desert, or a factory. The scout believes he is there with his teammates, and is shown trying to complete various objectives. And as an experiment, all stimulus from his self-named Team Fortress reality were removed while he was asleep. Upon waking up, the scout went into a violent panic. He attacked nurses, screamed unintelligibly, and attempted to apply himself on his own IV needle. The scout required sedation, and T-Virgin stimul was introduced. Upon wakefulness, the scout entered into an intelligence retcon mission reality as a playset called Turbines. After this event, the scout began to self-harm to simulate damage he incurs during the battle scenarios. To combat these self-harm attempts, his father created a set called Two Forts. 3 months ago, the scout entered the preserved reality of Two Forts, and has not been able to exit. From what the doctors are able to clean, the objective is to capture a briefcase 3 times. The current scenario is both teams have retained this briefcase twice, and locked into stalemate. The scout's prognosis is grim. This Two Forts reality perception can be classified as a type of comatose-like state. No progress is being made, and the scout has no reaction to additional plushies or playsets being added to his room, and remains locked into Two Fort reality. I will update the file if the scout makes any progress. Dr. Ludwig, Boston General Hospital for Psych Ward. Holy moly. Now, I actually like that creepypasta. That's a really good creepypasta. Like, it's unique. It's like hints like, you know, it's a kid who's basically insane. He thinks I'm in this game. That isn't real. And like how it's one thing that's confusing isn't that the father allows it. Like, man, you are bad dad. But it's nice how it's obviously, you know, supposed to be Jeremy, you know, from TF2, and the spy is the dad. So, you know, that's funny. I also like how the doctor is known as Ludwig, which is the medic's actual name. Well, yeah, I actually like that. I actually think it's really good. These are no proper cliches, but it's only cliche I can say. It's a bit of a weird. No one questions it. Like, why is this kid seeing this? Is he okay? But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I am